1, go.
Welcome into Total Access. It's your boy Expert. With me always is my homie Lord Farquaad.
Oh, let's get it. My boy fired up over there today, I see in the chat.
Listen.
Fired
Okay,
up.
so Total Access had a little hiatus. I'm out on remote. The job always got to come first. Trying to make this money.
Always.
So, but we back. And we got a lot to talk about. So first, I'm a little fired up. Because Farquaad, I don't know, maybe it's just me. But like when you come into a league like the Dynasty, you need to come in here with your head on a swivel and get to work. But when you come in here talking about you the greatest user to pick up a controller, I got a problem with that. There's too many good users in this league for you to put yourself in that echelon till you prove something to me.
I had to ignore that guy when he made that statement.
And then I watch you play, and you run 46 drags and 26 throw it out to the running back flat routes.
Cheesy.
Just straight Madden Ultimate Team cheese. But you got the nerve to be yelling and screaming on your YouTube channel. Now, don't get me wrong. Dude is hilarious when he plays. Love watching the dude play. He's funny. But you ain't beat nobody yet. And I don't know what was going on with Spiro because he usually picks up on that nonsense and shuts it down. I don't know if he had a rough day, maybe a rough night, but I promise you bring that bull crap to Dallas.
Ooh.
I'm getting 26 interceptions and I'm taking 18 of them back to the house.
Ooh.
And I bring that cookie cutter crap over here. And I promise you, there are users in this league right now licking their chops. Can't wait to play the Steelers with that bull crap. I promise you.
That's what I love about this league, because you hit the nail on the head there, bud. There's users in this league that are licking their chops wanting to play you, including myself. I
can't wait.
I hope he's on my schedule next year.
With that being said, let us get into the picks of the week.
Let's get it.
First up is a big game. It's my homie H-Town coming into Dallas with my Cowboys. Now, this is a big game because the Giants just lost. I can take a hold of this division, but it's a tough Los Angeles Rams team. But I'm picking the Cowboys, even with Ezekiel Elliott out for the rest of the regular season.
Man, I can run behind that defensive line. I mean, that offensive line, bro. That offensive line is something incredible. Don't know what's going on with H-Town, man. He's got a slope. He started off the season strong as a slippery slope. Don't know what's going on. He's taking up loss, man. Cowboys with the win this week.
Nice. Next up, it's the homie Top Garza with the Buccaneers going against Skill Trade and the Chiefs. Man, sucks when you look up and you got the Buccaneers on the schedule. Because that's a W for the Buccaneers. Easy win versus Skill Trade.
You might as well go on next pick, man. Bucks with the win.
No problem. Next up, it's the homie Matty Ice with the Green Bay Packers.
Matty
Ice coming into the league. See, Matty Ice was already in this league, but he came in here quiet, put little things on the scoreboard, won him a game here and there, and now he's got C-Rob and the Panthers. Tough matchup for him this week. But listen, I like Matty Ice. I'm going with the Packers in a close one over the Panthers.
Against the homie C-Rob?
I know I love C-Rob, but I'm telling y'all, I know Matty Ice got skills.
He's nice on the sticks.
No doubt.
That's just his personnel. His personnel isn't where I think he's comfortable with. Yeah, he snagged the win, but C-Rob, he's such an up and down player, man. I don't know what's going on, but when he's good, he's good. He's unstoppable.
No doubt.
I'm picking my man C-Rob with the win. Shouts out C-Rob, bro. Panthers with the
win. Shouts out to C-Rob. Can't be mad about that pick. Next up, we got Darkness and them Bengals going into Tennessee to face them feisty Titans.
Ooh, good game.
Man, that Titan run game is just dirty. I'm going with H-Speed and them Titans for the win over Darkness.
Darkness with that top 5 defense. If anybody can shut that defense down, I think he can do it. I'm not going to give away no chicken. But that run game can be shut down. I'm going with darkness with the win this week.
Going with the Bengals.
Shout out to the
Hey,
Bengals, man.
it's going to be a toss-up. All right, next up, two teams going in the wrong direction. It's the Eagles and the Redskins. Redskins got a nice win versus the Ravens. We'll talk about that a little bit here in a couple games. Redskins with a nice win over the Ravens. Eagles, he got him a win here a couple weeks. But man, underrated. I think he's got that quarterback finally starting to turn the corner like he wants him. But I'm picking the Eagles to beat the Redskins this week.
Oh man. See, I'm not sure what's going on in Philly, man. I think I say that every time this pick comes up,
no doubt.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you do.
what's going on, man. Like I have no idea.
Man, John don't even know.
I mean, yeah, users, we're going to game plan against you, after a year, but I mean, I still think he's an okay user. But with that being said, underrated with the win this week.
All righty. Next up, we got the Dynasty Game of the Week.
So I go to my heavy chariot, pop the trunk. I told it. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared.
It's the homie King Vitamin going into Buffalo with those Browns against my homie Farquaad and the Bills.
Let's get it.
This is an epic game. Listen, I can't explain to you how bad the Bills need this win.
Oh, yeah.
But King Vitamin wants to go into the playoffs on a hot streak. So he is going to bring the thunder. Now, I saw you put a little message on the group me talking about his wide receiver core.
Insane.
Listen, and he got Gronkowski. Oh,
insane.
It's tough. And I know you picking yourself to win. And I love King Vitamin. But, man, I got to put my vote of confidence. Come on, Buffalo in that defense. I'm picking the Bills with the upset.
Let's get it.
Got to pick the Bills.
This is probably my toughest game this year.
Yeah.
I am ever since this league started this year. Well, the league started in this Madden. We have King Vitamin and I have won against each other 3 times. I currently win the head-to-head 2-1. I've beaten him in Buffalo and I've beaten him in Cleveland. He was tough to stop with just Coleman, that wide receiver, with 99 route running. He's got another 95 route runner. Or he might be
he does.
Now.
He may have boosted him. Oof.
So I had to do my scouting, and I had to take my middle linebacker and move him back to free safety. Like, I had to move him back. Because my DB's gonna have to step up this game. But with that being said, I am beating King Vitamin, top dog in this league. I'm going to beat him and take the 3-1 matchup and go into week 16 7-7.
I hope so, dude. I hope to see you in the playoffs on the AFC side. I hope to see it. All right, next up is the Ravens, a.k.a. Hornswoggle is back versus a.k.a. Force and the Jaguars. Now, Lizard King, let me just say this. I respect everybody in this league because we just don't let chumps in the league for the most part. So I welcome you. I welcome him back to Dynasty. I hope he does some big things. I hope he adds to us as a league. I hope he rights the ship in Baltimore. I just don't see it happening, though. I just have no confidence. But I hope he does. But he's coming off a horrible loss versus the Redskins. And this week, he's got Andy and them Jaguars. It's going to be ugly. Jaguars with a big win this week.
I normally go into games like this, giving the benefit of the doubt to the good users, but for some reason, my gut is telling me this may be a trap game. And I say maybe, because I can't go against my man Andy. and them Jacks are surging into the playoffs. So with that being said, I think this may be a close game, but Andy Force is going to pull away with the win.
I agree. Jags with the win. Next up, it's the defending Super Bowl champs. And listen, these next couple total accesses will be the last time we get to say that because the Lions will not be making the playoffs this year. So he has no chance of defending his Super Bowl. Which, man, it's just sad to say. One and done. To not even make the playoffs. I know if we had him on here, he'd say the same thing. It's disappointing.
Oh yeah,
because he expected to be in the playoffs. He expected to be in the hunt again. But I think if he fixes that quarterback dilemma he's got, I think he's gonna be okay next season. And he get the Vikings this week. And Hamilton, man, he been playing nice here of late.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't beat the Lions this week. Lions with the win over the Vikings.
KP, I'm not even. I keep reiterating on it. I'm not even gonna say it anymore. I don't care that you're having QB problems because we could have had something going. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not even gonna speak on it anymore. You get the win. Sorry, Hamilton. Lions with the win this week.
Lions with the win. Okay. Next up, I've been waiting for this matchup. It's the Jets, Mr. Sunshine, the last Mohican, Butters, Sim Game himself, going against SJ and the Cardinals. Now, you know these two love going at it in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
And these are two users I respect when they go at it in the chat because we know it's all in good fun.
No
but
doubt.
They want to beat the bricks off each other. But I got to give the edge to Sunshine. SJ's having a struggle right now in the second half of the season. I'm going with the Jets over the Cardinals.
Oh, no. Look. SJ. I don't think I've beaten him at all since I've been in the league. I don't think I have. He's one of those top guys. He's a very good user. He's got a very good team. I don't know why. I mean, granted, he's in a pretty tough division.
Yeah, he is.
That division is tough. But he's got a good team. That team is rated 86 overall. He's got a lot of good pieces. He's got a ton of fast wide receivers. So with that being said, and the fact that I need the Jets to lose, SJ,
I'm counting on you, buddy.
Shut that run game down. Do not throw across the middle unless one of your speedy wide receivers get open. Do not throw to any of his linebackers. Stay away from middle of the field unless they're wide open. Besides that, use them speedy wide receivers on them out routes, on them flies, them streaks, and you can beat the Jets. I need you to beat them this week, homie. I need you to beat them. Please beat them.
What else can you say? What else can you say? Farquaad needs the Jets to lose. I understand. All right. Next up, it's the Colts versus the Texans. And I don't even want to waste a bunch of time on this one. Texans with the easy win.
Now, a little birdie told me, I'm going to spill a little bit of tea, because a little birdie told me that they thought that the Colts, some of them Colts games, might not have possibly been the Colts. User.
Really? Ooh.
The little birdie told me that possibly the Giants users, our guy Sparrow, could have been controlling those Colts some games. So I'm gonna put that out there because I'm Farquaad, and I don't hope
that's true.
And I don't care.
I'll tell you this: watching the Giants game today, it was like the Colts was playing as the Giants.
See, but I hope that's for the integrity, integrity-wise for the league. I hope that's not the case. But with that being said, Colts get blown out this week. This Texans team, he expected to have a different type of year. So he's going to go into the end, I expect him to finish off the season strong, have a strong off season, and come back going into this 2022 season, looking to make some noise. So Texas with the win. That's the homie right
now. No doubt. Another game we won't spend a bunch of time on. It's El Guapo going against Tone Dog with them Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks in the easy win.
Tone Dog dropping 50 plus on him. That's it,
no doubt. Next up, it's the Chicago Bears versus Soul Assassin and the Saints. Now, I know them Saints is gonna get right. He's gonna get that team right.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna be this week. Bears get the win.
Shout out to Tazarelli, man. Shout out to this Bears guy, man. I like this user. He came into the league humble, like you spoke on in the chat earlier, man. He came in the league humble and he's been knocking off some top guys and giving top guys a run for their money too. Bears with the strong win this week.
Okay, so we've had some games already played, Farquad.
Yeah.
And one of those games is the Chargers versus the Raiders. So this is my last little bit of business that needs to be taken care of today.
Okay.
So the Chargers had a strong group me talk game going on for the first 8-9 weeks of the year.
Keyboard warrior.
Oh, internet thug. Internet thugs unite. Listen, but he was doing Score Center, fake Sports Center, whatever we calling it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was doing his thing. I was very pleased. That's legit. It looks really good.
So was I. I was very happy. I was like, oh, he's definitely taking it to the next level with this league. That's a good element to bring to the league. I liked it.
Farquad and Expert got a lot of respect for the Chargers when he was doing that. But then the Chargers got into a little 3-game losing streak. Had some tough games he had to play. First starts off getting blown out by my boy Farquad. Wasn't even close. Chargers didn't show up for that game. And it just got worse after that. And the Chargers kind of disappeared. Mm-hmm. We had to put a bolo out. Be on the lookout for the Chargers. No one knew where he was. Score Center went down. Nobody's getting updates. Then all of a sudden he just pops up when Flair speaks up.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, users of the Dynasty, this is your public service announcement for the day. If you want to be a top dog in this league, you can't mess with the bottom feeders. Those guys not going to boost your game at all. You better come up here and mess with some of these top dogs like the Broncos, the Browns, my man Garza. You got to go up there and mess with those guys if you want to be a top dog in this league.
Oh, yeah.
Messing with the 2-14, 3-13 teams, you're not helping your cause at all. But he did beat Oakland. My man Chris Murray struggling over there.
Yes.
Man, we may need to send Chris Murray something, like a gift basket or something. I don't know. Just something to get his spirits up. But let's go on to the last game we got of the week. It's Dion and them Falcons going against Hot Tub and the Broncos. Man, poor Dion. Came off a game he just had no business losing against the Cowboys. Had me beat him in overtime. Man, that backup quarterback played nice. 300-plus yards, 300-plus 50 yards. Just threw the ball all over the field against my secondary. I felt bad. But, man, he's got a tough game this week. Hot Tub is no joke. Broncos with the win.
Shout out to Hot Tub. Hot Tub hit me up. He DM'd me last week or last advance and was like, he said he was looking for the show because he said he was looking for the show because he doesn't like to play his game until he listens to the show so he'll know how many points to score. That's great. I wish I could say something like that. That's
mad respect to Hot Tub.
That's godlike to say some stuff like that. Goodness gracious. So shout out to you, Hot Tub. Hot Tub, we are live right now. I hope you're listening. Bro, I'm picking you to win. I'm picking you to score. In all respects to Dion.
No doubt.
I'm picking you to score about 45, 52 points this week.
Don't do that to my man Dion.
I'm sorry, Dion. I'm sorry. Don't mess with my team. Don't lure nobody. Don't mess with my team, bro. But, yo,
shout out to Ness.
Whoa, shade there.
Whoa.
But,
whoa.
Yeah, I'm picking you to score between 45 to 52 points, man. Broncos with the win. I'm sorry.
That's rough. Man, there it is. It's week 15 in the Dynasty. Total Access is back. That's our opinions. Prove us right, prove us wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It's your boy Expert. You know I got my boy Farquhar with me.
Oh, let's get it.
We out.